You show that, and I miss Javi immediately.
I
Like
know.
Javi,
That's why I played it, man. What's up, everybody? Welcome
what's
back.
going on? Woo, 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 woo. Yo, 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 yo. What's going on? It's us once again. Night streaming.
It's
Six by
it's.
six comics.
Did you say it's sus?
It's sus. It's sus.
Oh
It's
shit!
sus. Wow. Just like everything that happens in Comics Gate. It's sus. Anyway,
Damn.
I am your ever humble host, Mr. Happy Harry Hart on AK Ray Ramos. Woo! Aquí estamos alive and well, effervescent elephant, cryptozoologist to the stars, poet extraordinaire, chaser of the moon, the sun, all that other good stuff. What's going on? Fucking bullshit. That's what's happening. But hey,
That's a bullshit.
who's on with me tonight?
Hey, this is Oliver Liarce, codename Olie656. Julius should be here, I think. I don't know. I gave him the link. Ya veremos.
Pues a ver si llega, si no lo. Hopefully, ICE didn't detain him, and he's on his way to Mexico City right now. Hopefully not.
I'll give him a room if he gets deported over
Give
here.
him a room. Hey, save some room for me because I'm first generation, so
There's
I'm an anchor baby.
we got a backyard, so
I'm an anchor baby. Okay, even though my parents are dead, I'm still an anchor baby. So,
Pues, quién sabe. I
¿verdad?
don't know. I don't know what's going on there, guys.
Let's say hi to the chat. What is up, everyone? It's been a minute. Some person is on there. Emega Arts, Hail, 656 Comics, Freddie Nez, Greasefire. That's racist. Is it really? No, it's not. Not if John Travolta's involved. Freddie Nez says, since I saw the notification that 656 was going to be on, I went to the store, put a cake in the oven, cleaned the bird cage, and did my laundry. Let's see if the cake is out before 656 starts the stream.
We need an update. We need an update.
That's bullshit. You know why? Because Freddie doesn't own birds.
Ah!
Oh, we're 7 minutes away. Oh, hey, I showed up.
You showed up early.
I showed up on time, actually, more or less.
Yeah.
Ching cow. If the stream was food, he'd be early. Wow. It just depends if you didn't cook it, bro. Anyway, glad to hear the cartel and or the duendes didn't get you. Thank you, Krager. Appreciate it very much, sir.
Dude, are we really 12 subscribers away from 700?
Does it really matter? Because we're too busy doing comics, like actual, like working on stuff, like.
I mean, there's a section. You just gotta shift through the bullshit. You'll find people doing comics.
It's very few and far between.
Well, that's why I said you gotta like fucking like Crocodile Dundee, dude. Like
Crocodile Dundee.
Like walk through the fucking the tall grass way. No.
I got a question. I remember now.
Oh,
okay. So besides all that bullshit that they're doing with Ethan and everyone they hates him and whatever the fuck, what's the whole shit with Frege with the handshake thing? What happened there? Like I see a ton of posts about that. I'm like, what? Like, are they fucking like doing the thing that they would do to Kevin Smith and like
the stink palm,
and shit, or what's happening with that?
I don't know, dude. Honestly, I just heard that the handshakes are evil. Don't shake anybody's hand. And no sé, I can't understand that. But then again, Ray, they're white.
That's true. You know what, dude?
Frege is barrio, dude. He's barrio.
Yeah.
He'll dap, he'll bro hug.
That's right. I'm a hugger, like.
And the other guy, pues.
Who's the other guy? Oh, I thought some person.
Sí.
Shane lied about Frege threatening him. He made it seem like he was more threatened before the handshake. Hey, that dude, like, he used to do comics, didn't he? Shane or some shit like that?
He's still doing them, no?
Do they really matter? Like,
pues, I mean,
¿qué hace, güey?
Pues tiene sus cómics, güey. ¿Cómo se llama? 9 Stray Cats or Galactic Cat? He has a cat book. I don't know.
Lonely ass motherfucker, huh? Fucking lonely people with cats. Pobrecito. Pues con razón se enojó con Frege. Keep going on, Frege. I love you.
Got 6 birds, sir, and cake was a what?
Oh
minutes
shit!
ago.
Freddy Nez has six birds. I retract my earlier statement. I'm sorry, sir. Ni cuenta. Um, man, it's been a minute. Dude. Maybe he had a weak feminine handshake. Oh, he didn't have like a
Yeah.
fucking
There you go.
John Wayne
Imega siempre sabe lore. He knows the lore.
Starlight Cats.
There you go.
That sounds like a really bad like
I'm gonna,
emo
I'm gonna,
band.
I'm gonna pitch OSC Galactic Cats now.
Galactic Cats and shit. That seems like it has more heart than Starlight Cats. Like what the fuck is Starlight Cats? Like a
Uh,
bad Vegas show or some shit like that. I don't know.
see,
Um,
okay, I got more info here.
okay, look up the channel Alasa.
A
I
last
don't.
match.
I
A
can't
last
even
match, the
say
shadow
that
band.
fucking word, man.
Yeah.
The shadow band to catch up on what's happening.
The last man is Raza, eh? He's Raza.
Well, then spell your name like in English or something, because I understand.
That's Aztec,
Alas,
no?
oh, is it? Alasmat.
A las
Así,
mat.
alasmat. Ándale. Así.
Ándale, there you
Con el
go.
acento, alasmat. Um, but that requires me like looking and like typing. I don't want to look
I
that.
mean, if you want to be like up to date,
I'm
there's
just curious because
there's your scores, but yeah,
I saw the tweets. I was like, do any of them actually work on comics or just drama caca? Come on. That's a given right there. It's a drama. It's drama caca. That's all it is.
yeah.
But I mean, I don't even know, dude. Like, what the fuck? Look, it's the what did he say? There he is. After Shane said all that stuff, someone released a video of what actually happened with Frega. He was just offering his hand while Shane just sat there avoiding eye contact.
Buenito.
Pobrecitos.
Pobrecito, exacto, güey.
Tamencito, pobrecito. Oh well.
Pobrecitos.
Ah man,
Well,
I was just curious because I saw the tweets. I was like, what's going on? Like with handshakes?
it's a fucking this mother, dude. Fuck.
Is it MRSA? Like, are people getting MRSA
Oh,
again or some shit? Or
we got Luke in the
yes,
house.
little hero! Woo! I was at Heroes Con right across from the aisle from Frega. He did nothing wrong. He's only guilty of trying to make peace with somebody who doesn't want peace. Shane Davis is a drama farming whiner. Damn. Pues ya sabes, pues if the shoe fits, if the high heel fits, pues órale.
I feel fits. Come on.
Chingama. Ay, ay.
Good seeing you here, Luke. By the way.
Yes, thank you for joining us, sir. We're getting a few people trickling in now. Jim Cox is in the house. He's a snake in the grass, is what he is. Ooh,
Damn, dude, we just started talking
shit.
drama and everybody showed.
I was just asking a question, man. I don't know what the hell. I've been out of it. I've been actually doing comics, like writing them and shit, like actually
Me
putting
too,
thought
man.
into. You
I
know,
read here and there. I watch it. I put on a stream just to have noise while I.
yeah, exactly. I put on
But
like
but
something
I'm
in the
not that
background.
like deep into it.
I've been watching. What's the name of that show with the and
I've
just
been
like that? I've been watching and just like that a lot, so
I've been
I don't
what
mind. I don't mind.
I've been catching up on The Last of Us Part 2.
Oh yeah, I heard that the dude died like in the first issue or first episode or something.
Have you seen it?
No, but it's like the comic. I mean, the video game. You know,
It's dumb, dude. They you need to watch it and then we'll talk about it.
according to people or polls or whatever,
Uh-huh.
that the viewership dipped by like 50% after
Yes,
they killed
cool. No,
killed him off.
they didn't learn from the Glenn incident.
Who pendejos?
Yeah, dude. I
Damn.
mean, why do that? Do that at the end of the fucking show, dude.
I thought they were gonna change it up, dude.
But
Pablo Pascal is like the
me too.
moneymaker. Like, who? I don't give a shit what anybody says. That everybody, oh, he's in everything. Yeah, you know why? Because he's okay to look at. I don't mind looking at Pablo Pascal. He's fine. He's funny. He's
They-
cool.
you know what sucked about that part where that scene? They broke the fourth wall, dude. Acknowledging, oh, you're kind of handsome. I mean, that's stupid.
I have a question though.
You
Did
don't,
you
you
see
don't-
it? Did you see that episode?
I saw the whole fucking season.
Okay, so question. I remember that scene in the video game.
Brutal.
I
I
talk
know.
with my hands. Okay, I talk with my hands.
Uh,
I remember that scene in the video game, and it was fucking brutal. Was it as brutal as the fucking video game, or did they fucking pull back?
I need to compare it to the video game. I don't remember that well.
Because in the video game, like after the third like hit,
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, there's a chance if they stop now, he'll live, and they don't
Uh,
stop. And I was like,
I
okay,
I I think it was more brutal in Walking Dead. The
Yeah,
show,
I
yeah,
know that for sure.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
yeah. But Walking, but in The Last of Us, I don't remember the video game like exactly how it happened. So I might need to like. There's probably videos like comparing.
in the video game they hold Abby, right? Is that her name?
Yeah, yeah, that happened
They
also.
they hold her down and then
Yeah,
they
yeah,
like, no, don't do it, and then they boom, they just go into it and shit, and that's it.
yeah,
And
yeah,
and,
yeah.
and now that you're mentioning, I'm remembering the way it happened in Walking Dead, where he's like, love you, and boom, lo matan también al güey, pobrecito.
Yeah, dude.
Damn, dude. So yeah, I
But
gotta
yeah,
check.
dude. I think they should have like waited.
I think they should have changed it. Like
Yeah,
in that situation, because that character was like the lead character and beloved. Like you don't kill off Daryl Dixon, bro. You
no.
know, and
You
that
know what? You know why? And it's weird because in the whole show, Ellie does not have that bloodthirst for revenge, like in the
oh really,
game. She's all like happy go lucky, like
dude, in the video game, I remember that shit. Like she's fucking hardcore. Like I don't know,
yeah.
somos matar estos ways. She's just killing people left and right, and that was cool. Yeah, thank you, Death Metal. Thank you, Luke. I'm Italian. I talk with my hands too, Ray. Talk with my hands too.
Dina,
Thank
dude, Dina was like the cold hearted bitch in the show,
yes,
in the
dude.
show, not in the
Oh, in the
game.
show,
Yeah, she did Ellie's part and not Ellie. So that's you need to watch the show, dude.
I
Like,
gotta watch it. I
yeah,
got.
and we gotta like talk about it because it's just bad writing, dude. Bad
I
writing.
got into the. I think we watched like the second episode, and then we were out of the first season, and
Yeah.
then that was it. And then oh yeah, well I would watch it when you were asleep, so watch it on the tablet. So
La-
um,
actually, the first season was not that bad. This one is horrible, man.
really, do you think there's gonna be
Horrible.
a third season?
Yeah, I mean, there. I think that it got confirmed, but get
Oh
this,
really?
dude. It's gonna air like in 2 or 3 years.
What the fuck? Ya pa qué?
Yeah, I know, dude. You're just you should have aired it like at the end of the year, man. Just like get it over with.
Híjole,
I
no
thought
man.
I think they should film back to back. I mean, why just wait another year? three
speaking
years,
of
3 years.
speaking of bad writing, aren't you glad that there isn't an issue 4 of Vatican City? Yeah, I said that shit.
Oh
I don't give a fucking crap.
no! You're gonna get into that,
We're
Cabron?
gonna get into that right now when Julia shows up. If Julia shows up,
I don't think so. He hasn't said anything.
que la madre, dude. Like what the? I'll get into that right now.
Déjame checo
Chécale, chécale. Yeah,
the
the only thing that saved Vatican City was Purr's like art. That's
narwhal.
it. Yeah,
Narwhal, yeah,
that
qué
was
bueno.
it. That was it, man. That's the
Menos mal,
fucking.
menos mal.
That's
Yeah.
the money maker right there. Pero pinche Millar, ¿qué le pasó al güey? Like, was he drunk? Did he smoke out? Did he do some heroin?
I mean, question for you as a writer, and I don't know if you've done this, but I know that Miller writes like 20 fucking series at one time.
Yeah,
Does that like dilute the quality of each story or each script?
it just depends, man. Like honestly, it depends. Like if you're what you're into. Like okay, fine, I'm gonna write this series. See, but it's a different set of circumstances because that guy's got money behind him, so
Uh-huh.
he's got to produce like this trash that he fucking just recently.
Sí.
I'm sorry, dude, but that was a great premise that was poorly executed, and I think he let AI write it. Like that's how bad I think it was. It just I don't know what
What
the
was
fuck
it like? Was it littered with fucking dashes and shit? Like,
no, it was so cliche, man. Like, holy shit, dude. Like, okay, wow, this is a cool premise. Okay, I can see that. But then they said 3 issues from the very beginning. It's like this is a 3 issue series. I'm like, how is he gonna pull this off in 3 issues? This is more. This takes more than 3 issues.
I
But
mean,
then again, it's Millar. You
it's.
know,
I mean, the premise kind of gives you like a scope, no, a big scope, like cinematic.
yes.
Like,
They
oh
didn't
shit.
even okay. So this is what I expected. I expected like okay, fuck yeah, Vatican City, all the secrets, all the shit that I've seen on the History Channel, all the fucking weird ass shit that I've seen on YouTube about like the what the you seen is it
The
the what
the white
the White
files.
Files? Yeah, they've done episodes on
Uh
the
huh.
stuff that they have underground in Vatican City, and like the fucking mirror that you can see into the past and see Jesus' execution, the fucking all
Oh
this
shit.
other crazy stuff that they have. And I thought for sure, because Millar is like that. Millar likes to go into the minutiae of things. Yeah, this guy's gonna jam pack it with some cool stuff. The vampires are gonna show up. There's gonna be like a fight. They're gonna be using the gadgets, the legendary gadgets that the Vatican City underground has. No, no, ni madre. Oh, put some C4 on it. Ha ha ha. That's it.
Oh, wow, man.
That's your extent. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Luke. No, seriously, man. Like, you haven't read the third issue, right?
Not the second.
Save yourself the fucking grief. Don't do it. Don't read it. Don't.
What,
Ain't about.
what about what Ben Soto's saying here?
I didn't care for the Return of the Living Dead ending, dude. Perfectly explained right there. It was seriously. It was the
Oh,
Return of the Living Dead ending.
so they got cremated and they get revive or some shit?
No,
Or?
no, close, but no. It's
Uh-huh.
just it's like Ben and I were discussing this like when the first issue came out, and dude, fucking weak sauce on Millar's part, man. I don't know what the fuck happened there, and it's you know why I'm talking like this because I have a passion for this stuff, and this guy is one of those writers that I actually look up to because of the stuff that he's pulled off. I mean, come on, dude. He wrote Old Man Logan. You
Yeah,
know, he wrote
excellent.
Old Man Logan.
Excellent.
How
Fucking,
can you do that to me? He wrote freaking the summer sleeper summer hit of last year or the year before. The
big,
fucking
big game. Big game.
yeah, the big game, the crossover. That was
They-
exciting. That
He
was
wa-
awesome.
was he responsible for Civil War also?
Yes, he was responsible for. Or was that Garth Ennis? No, no, that was Millar. Millar
No,
wrote that
that,
too.
that was like a shit, man. That thing got me back into Marvel. Honestly, Civil War.
Yes,
But
exactly,
then, but
man.
then Secret Invasion kind of ruined it.
Well, that one's like ugh. But this like I actually like wow this is cool and
Yeah.
it was weak sauce writing, throwaway characters, fucking stereotypical situations, cliche villains, and like dude
Oh
like
shit! Hell yeah!
just it was just I'm sorry it was
Red
trash.
Red
Red
Sun,
Sun,
dude.
yeah,
Red
Superman
Sun.
Red
Hell,
Sun, dude. Nemesis, man, come on,
that has
bro.
to be my second favorite Superman
i
story.
wrote i wrote so many like things that I wanted to say to him on X, and I would just erase it because I was like, "Why? What the fuck? What's he gonna throw in my face?" Well, I can't do a brogue, so just bear with me. Okay, here it goes.
You know
Oh,
what, Ray?
oh, mate. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
What, Ray? Why not get those ideas and do them yourself for your own story?
No shit. Maybe I am. Maybe
We'll
it's
see.
already happening.
That mirror with the that looks into the past. That's awesome, dude. That's an
Dude,
interesting
that
idea.
thing is crazy, man. Like they have this. They have a bunch of crazy shit down there. Apparently, what else did they have? Like supposedly, and I thought this was gonna come into play too. They have an angel. They have a fucking
Oh,
angel
shit.
trapped down there. They have him like in a cage. Have you ever seen
Why in the cage? If it's an angel.
I don't know, dude. Have you ever seen Cigarette Burns, the John
No,
Carpenter one?
no.
It was Masters of Horror. Look it up. I think it might be on YouTube.
Oh,
The
okay.
Chronovisor. Thank you, sir.
Hey,
Um,
that's a-
they have a Masters of Horror. John Carpenter. He wrote a story called Cigarette Burns. Is it Cigarette Burns? Cigarette Burns, and freaking Norman Reedus is in it. Norman Reedus is in that episode, and it's about an angel. It's about an angel that they have captured, and this guy's trying to find it, like to see it, because apparently, like if you look at it, it's like I don't know, paradise on earth or some shit like that. But supposedly, according to legend, and I don't know if Luke can back me up on this, but they have one trapped or they have one captured in the Vatican underneath and where all the secret files are, where they have Jesus' bones and all that other stuff. They have it there along with the
Is there
chronovisor.
is could there be like a tunnel from Nightmare Hall that leads into the Vatican?
Hmm, possibly, possibly.
Yeah,
Maybe
I know.
I'm already working on that.
Yeah,
Shh.
end
But
it. Yeah, change
I'm just
subject.
I'm just saying, dude. I was severely and sorely and sadly disappointed in what Millar wrote, and I know he's not gonna watch this shit, but I'm gonna call you out, bro. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, what the fuck? Do better.
Is it,
Do better, bro.
someone's gonna clip this and put it on
No
his
shit.
Twitter
Do
feed?
Do better, Mark Millar. Do better. All right. Don't be an Ethan. Don't write like trash. Don't be a Ripper. Don't just get away with whatever the fuck sticks on the wall. Actually, write something good. Okay. Thank you. That's my public service announcement for the week. Um,
There you go, guys.
there you go. Where's Julius so he can have the rebuttal? Well, I don't know, Ray. Oh, he sounds a little bit drunk tonight, huh? I don't know, Ray. I don't know if that's the correct way to put it. I don't know. He sounds like a dwarf. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let's just stop right there. Anyway, um, so what's up, guys? It's been a minute since we were back. Chingao.
Was I mean, working.
Tiogues, güey. No, no Tiogues. And when I say dwarf, I mean like Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, like lumpy, grumpy, and gray, or whatever. You know,
Dumpy, dumpy.
Humpty Dumpty. I don't know. Anyway, some person says, oh, by the way, Benjamin Soto agrees. He's like, yeah, the third issue was a letdown, wasn't it, bro? Like, oh my god, this and Julius would start making fun of you doing a higher pitched version of your voice. Yeah, like Ben, like what happened, man? Like, what the fuck happened? Like the scene at the end in the church where they're all praying. They just got decimated, like their families and the main guy. What was his name? Giuseppe? Or I forgot what his name.
Giuseppe.
It was a really stereotypical Italian name. It was. It was like Gianni, Giuseppe, Guido. I think it was Guido.
Yeah, I think it was Guido.
Dude, they're like getting it. They're escaping the Vatican, and like everyone's having a good time because yeah, they got one up on the vampires, and he's making out with some chick, and the chick's like, "Oh wow, oh Guido, you're so good and kissing," you know. That was my Italian accent. And then, dude, like everybody dies. Everybody dies, and okay, fine. I understand that it's fast paced, it's high octane, they're moving, but like this character that they had introduced, there was no character development in any of the fucking characters.
Maybe the development comes in the Netflix show or something.
That's it. That's what it was. I think Julius was the one that mentioned that. Like this was totally a Netflix pitch, like a proof of concept. Like no vale madre, le valió madre whatever he was throwing against the wall and saw what stuck because this was just gonna go straight to Netflix and they're gonna do a movie like fucking some trash ass movie or whatever and
movie of the week,
money, and that's it. So everybody got excited for this book and I was very saddened, man. Very sad.
Is Netflix the online versions of or streaming version of like the movie of the week or
yeah
ABC movie night or something like that? No?
Remember that CBS movie of the week, or when CBS would have the late night movie, CBS late night movie, and that's where the Manitou would come out. Woo, Manitou.
Yeah.
¿Cómo se llama? They have that new one. They've been advertising it like crazy because they have Charlize Theron and Uma Thurman in it, the Old Guard, and that's actually based. It's the Old Guard 2. It's based off of a comic. Like the first movie that came out, I think it came out like 2 years ago. It was the Old Guard. I never saw it, but I heard about the comic, and it's supposed to be like these immortal warriors. They continue fighting even though like their kingdoms and their realms no longer exist and shit.
I watched the first one. It was meh.
Mm.
But if Uma is gonna be in it, okay,
Uma Thurman fights Charlize Theron.
I'm in.
Like,
I'm in
with swords. So
yeah,
I'm in. I want to.
Beatrix Kiddo makes a return. Is that it?
Yeah. Imagine that'd be fucking cool. Shit. Yeah. Some person says, Ray, you and Julius are kind of the Siskel and Ebert for comics.
I've been telling these guys to create a show like talking comic books. Like, pero pues, nobody pays attention to me, guys. I'm trying to create content for you guys for the chat. Pero pues
pinche Julius is all busy with fucking what's his name? AI Kyle with Megan over there.
AI Kyle.
Pinche Megan or M3gan. Death Metal says, I haven't read this series yet, but I will say this. To me, the coolest thing to come out of this is the fact that one of our own from this indie sphere has worked on a big-time book with a big name. Yes, exactly. And that's what I was saying. The only thing worth in this book is to collect his art. That's it. If you love his art, if you love Per's art, then get this book and just look at it. Don't read it. Don't fucking bother reading it.
I,
Just look at the art.
I think Izzy has my copies, no? Because
Yeah. I
I
think
think
he
he
has
ordered
some.
them.
He has my copies too, but we gotta go visit him like soon, man. Like,
Yeah.
because everything's falling apart. Diamond's falling apart. So that's the next thing that we want to talk about. Fucking
You all listen because you've been on it, dude. You've been reading all those articles and shit.
dude,
So
Diamond. Like, I'm gonna say this out loud, and I'm gonna tell you right now, it's gonna start trending. Everyone's gonna start saying it. As far as Diamond Comics is concerned, not only are they dead, but indie comics at Diamond Comics, at Diamond Publishers or distributors, whatever, is dead. They're dead. We need to fend for ourselves. We need to find our own way. Do not bother knocking on Diamond's door because they are, dude, hoodlums. That's the only word I can use. Hoodlums, man. Like, hardcore, dude. Like, they have just double crossed all of their investors. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. They owe publishers left and right like millions of dollars, and they're still functioning. They're still getting away with it. And most of these people that have distributed through Diamond are not going to get paid. They are not going to get paid, and it's sad because it's just a big old fucking like a swindle. That's the only word. You're a swindler, like fucking Grandpa George said in Charlie and Chocolate Factory. Willy Wonka, you're a swindler, a charlatan. Um, yeah, dude, it's
I
bad.
I agree with Luke here.
Yeah, Diamond hasn't given a shit about Nikons for at least the last decade. Them shitting the bed and going the way of the dodo is just the final nail in the coffin. True that, sir. True that. It's just this madre. All they did was take exorbitant amounts of money from hopeful people and give them tiny ass little thumbnail ads in an over bloated magazine. A charlatan and a
Preach.
crook, swindler and a crook.
Preach.
Good day, sir. I said good day.
Believe it or not, Ray, I have not seen that movie.
Who are you?
Yeah, I know.
Who are you? Why?
Yeah.
Why do you bring me sad stories? Even more sad stories,
Why you bring me this sad news?
dude. It's on Tubi. Go watch it. It's
I don't.
freaking
I
Tubi.
need a VPN to watch Tubi.
I'll lend you the damn video. I have like 3 copies of it. I have
Okay.
like 3 DVDs of Charlie and Chocolate. I mean Willy Wonka.
Charlie Chaplin.
You say you're a Gene Wilder fan. Get out of here.
I'm not a Gene Wilder fan, dude.
Oh, really? Get out of here again.
I do own a Young Frankenstein VHS.
Oh,
by the
did you
way.
hear they're gonna make a TV series of young Frankenstein? Frankenstein.
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 Really?
Yeah. And then Spaceballs 2, dude.
Yeah, eso
Spaceballs
sí, está
2.
cura. That's crazy. That's
Rick
crazy.
Rick fucking Moranis is back. They're
Back
bringing
from
him back.
retirement.
He
Yeah.
is coming out of retirement to do this. Fucking Bill Pullman's son is gonna be
Century.
his Lone Star's son in the movie, dude. The Sentry
Yeah.
is gonna be Lone Star's son in the movie. They're bringing everybody back except rest in peace, John Candy. No,
Mm.
no, he's not coming back, man. Pobrecito.
Is the pizza face coming back?
The Mog. No, he ate himself. Remember?
That's true.
Maybe the Mog. Maybe it'll be like a Mog Junior. Maybe there'll be another Mog. You know, John Candy. I don't know. Did he have children? I don't remember. I don't remember.
Yeah, litter of puppies.
Yeah, litter of puppies and shit. So yeah, Spaceballs 2's coming back. Fucking A. About time. Fucking Mel Gibson. Mel Brooks is like
Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson's in it too. Mel Brooks is what, like 98 or 99 or
Yeah,
something
yeah.
like that? He's up there,
He's
dude. So
old, man. He's old.
reprising his role as Yogurt. He is coming back, dude. It's
The
gonna be
Schwartz.
Schwartz is with you. The Schwartz has returned because the money was right. So that's all you need to know. Get my
K-pop. What's
K-pop
up?
junkie. Yo, what's up? What's going on? Good to see you. Get my
What about his kid, dude?
oh, Max Brooks.
What is he writing? Is he creating shit?
The last I remember, they were making a World War Z 2, and they never got around to it. But he made that one about Sasquatch. Did you read that one?
No.
¿Cómo se llama? Hold on. It's like a weird name. Hold on. Keep talking. I'm right here.
I don't know, dude.
Well, ask me more questions. ¿Qué más está pasando?
He just did the World War Z, and that's it, and Zombie Survival Guide.
Zombie Survival Guide, World War Z. He's done a lot of other books. He was actually doing some comics. Um,
Oh,
the Extinction Parade. That's what it was called. The comics that he was doing is about vampires. But
I remember that. I remember that.
Devolution, Devolution. That's the name of it.
Okay.
The account of the Rainier Sasquatch massacre.
Oh.
Yeah, I haven't read it. I've been wanting to read it, but apparently they're working on a movie about it. Um, the novel follows a small town struggle for survival after a natural disaster leads to dwindling resources. The story is told through the journal of a woman who documents the terrifying events as a predator begins to hunt the townspeople, resulting in a bloody massacre. The book's described as a Bigfoot thriller. So
Mm.
it's called Devolution. Devolution. So check that one out.
Remember what back in the 80s there was like Bigfoot exploitation movies.
Yes, in the 70s and the
Yeah,
80s, man.
70s and 80s. Yeah,
That was
fucking
cool. The one that I'm reading right now is called the Buffalo Hunter Hunter.
okay.
That shit's intense, dude. That my god, dude, it's just um it's here, let me read you the synopsis just to see if you want
Okay.
to check it out. It begins when a diary written in 1912 by a Lutheran pastor is discovered within a wall in 2012. What is unveiled is a slow massacre, a nearly forgotten chain of events that goes back to 217 Blackfeet dead in the snow, told in the transcribed interviews with Good Stab, which is a Native American who shares the narrative of his peculiar and unnaturally long life over a series of confessional visits. It's an American Indian revenge story. So what it is when the Blackfoot massacre happens, one of the Native Americans is actually a vampire, and
Whoa.
he starts hunting all the people that massacred the Native Americans, his tribe and shit. That's what I'm reading right now, and it's pretty intense, man. It's really good.
Speaking
So
of books, dude, are you done with your Lower Valley Kids Never Die?
no, I'm still working on it. World War Z was a much better book than the movie. Yes, it was a much better book
The audiobook was
than
better than the movie.
yes, the audiobook was intense, dude. That shit was badass. I think I have that one somewhere too. Lord Valley Kids Never Die is still being worked on. I'm retooling it a little bit because I wanted I don't know, man, like it suena mucho como Stranger Days and or Stranger Things.
Okay.
So I want to get away from that a little bit. So
Are you still doing it as a novella or
yeah, it's still gonna be a novella,
okay?
novella or whatever.
Novella? A
Novella.
novella?
So I'm still working on that.
Yeah.
¿Qué más? I don't know. What about you, man? What have you been up to? Are you still working on your book? What's going on with that?
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of work on my project on my grant, and yeah, we were talking in the back room that the last time we streamed was what on Free Comic Book Day after Free Comic Book Day,
Hmm.
which was what like May 5th, May 6th.
Something like that. Yeah, it's like May 5th or something. It's been a minute.
Dude, it's fucking what 2 months.
It's 2 months. Yeah, I told you. You're like, no, it wasn't 2 months. I'm like, yeah, it's been 2 months.
Shit, dude, yeah. But yeah, dude. I mean, I mean, a lot happened during that time. The book fair, what was during that time, and then I got sick, which that
You
was
got sick?
horrible.
What happened?
Fucking uh, flu and shit, and it was weird.
What the fuck? Are you
Ate
okay now?
something and then fucking gripa and shit,
Que la madre.
and a lot of shit. Sorry,
Pues los chicharrones, pues no.
chicharrones. And then what else? Then well, yeah, dude. And then since Pancho already moved out of the house,
Hmm.
so I got his old room back. So I started like cleaning up and painting, and I need to do a lot of electrical work because a lot of the fucking outlets are like really like 40 years old. So
I
I need
way.
to, I need to change them. So yeah, so I'm waiting for some stuff to come from Amazon so I could do that work.
You're doing the electrical work at your house?
Yeah, it's just like extending some cables and more outlets. Not
I
that
way.
it's not that like deep. That's not deep.
Hey, my wall socket exploded on me like
Probably a bad hookup, no, a
like
bad
a week
cables.
ago. Well, I mean, it's never been fixed or it's never been changed in like
No,
the existence of the house. So it melted the one of the plugs.
no, mames. Yeah, it's a bad cable. Probably a short circuit or something.
I
But
think it was. So
careful, man. That could lead to a house fire, man.
I know. Good thing that I was right there. We were watching TV, and when it happened, I'm like, "What? The TV's off. Who turned it off? Hemos apagaron la luz. ¿Qué pasó? Oh shit! Here comes ice. I don't know. No, it was just that.
Why are you fucking up electrical
No
sockets now
shit.
or what?
Ah, let these Mexicans come outside because it's hot in that house,
Let's
and then we'll snatch them up.
let's put a fucking fork in the outlet.
Let's see how you do it now, Mexicans. And I'm like, wait a minute, aren't you guys Mexican too? Like of Hispanic descent, bro? Like pinches
Yeah,
vendidos, what's
that's
going on?
fucked up, man. That's fucked up.
It's
And yeah,
pretty
dude, I mean, it's just I've been doing that, and then I've been having sessions with the author talking about more adding more chapters to the comic book.
don't you already have enough chapters, bro?
But we need like more context on certain characters.
Oh, okay.
Because the thing is, in the book, he like held back on giving context because he didn't want to like get in trouble with certain people. But now in the comic, I mean, we can just like, oh, you know what? Just change names, dude, and it alter certain things, and yeah, because the book is like what like happened exactly like a chronicle, no? But with the comic, we have creative freedom, no? We can change things around and
Yeah, you have no budget, you know.
exacto. So that's what we're doing.
That's
And
cool, man.
we actually went to places like locations
Mhm.
where where they shot him up and where
Shit, aquí es donde me balasearon, mira.
yeah, these kids and bikes dude just came riding down the
Oh
street and
shit.
started shooting at
They
them.
did a drive by on bikes? On
Yeah,
bicycles?
exactly.
Fuck, dude.
And
That's
then
aggressive.
yeah, and visually
Yeah.
he even like reenacted like the action. So yeah, for the comic book, it's gonna look badass, dude. It's like damn, I already have like my the how the cameras are gonna be placed and the action and characters and all that. And
Man,
also we went to like the places where he like painted, like tagged and shit, and where he jumped into a fucking arroyo way, like a little
wow.
canal to
Yeah.
hide from cops. And they fucking were like submerged, knee deep into shit and shit like that.
What the fuck?
So it's so fun, man. It's so funny, dude.
It's
And
all fun and games until you're wading through shit, right?
yeah,
No.
and then he gets mad because whenever like tells me stuff and I say, "Oh fuck, man, that's badass. That's like that's good for the comic," and then he's like, "No, that's not badass. That happened to me. It was fun and shit like that."
I smelled like shit for 3 months afterwards. What do you mean it's badass? That's not
Yeah,
badass.
exactly. Yeah, yeah,
Damn, that's cool, man. Shh.
yeah.
And
And then he brought over all his clothing
mhm.
from back in the day.
Oh shit, he's
he
got
has
the
like
Jinkos.
he has an immense collection of Jinkos and Inner
Wow.
States and Massimo.
Oh shit, Kango? Any Kango?
I'm not sure, dude. He brought a lot of garment stage and
God
Adidas and all that, like from those years.
damn,
So
bro. How does he dress now?
I mean, he's casual, dude, like a breakdancer, dude, like just like sweatpants and a shirt, normal. Because he's always dancing, he's always practicing, so he's like, might as well dress like
You got
like ready to dance, no, ready to
you,
rock.
you got to be limber, dude. If fucking Turbo
Exacto,
or you know somebody rolls up on you, like, come on, let's go, bro. Breakdance war
exacto,
right here.
exacto.
What was the other guy's name? It was Turbo and Shaggy. No, it wasn't Shaggy. I forgot his fucking name.
But buffalo shrimp or boogaloo
Buffalo
shrimp?
Shrimp. Chinga.
Boogaloo shrimp.
Fucking Death Metal Hero says, laugh my ass off. Janko, I
Oh,
watched a
ray
dude.
gun, no?
No, it's Luke. He's saying that watch a dude face plant trying to run across the street wearing some elephant leg Jankos and stuff.
But that's the thing. Look, they He brought jinkos, but
Very good.
there weren't those fucking elephant leg ones. I mean, he brought those like nice looking ones. I think those were like I think the ones he brought were more like expensive or more like elite
No shit.
because those like elephant leg ones those are I think those were more common, no?
I think so. Those are the ones that my friend had, dude. Renee had those, and
Yeah.
he used to wear them all the time. He'd get mad at us because we're like, "Hey man, what's up with your pants? Like, why you could have like four pairs of pants in there, bro?" He's like, "Shut up, dude. You're stupid. All right, you don't know what's going on." He actually did sound like that. He had a really high pitched voice like that. It was really hard to take him seriously because then he'd get angry
Yeah.
and be like, "I'll kick your ass! Don't even stand next to me. I hate you." And it's like, no, man, like you can't talk to us like that because we're laughing at you. You know?
He even brought over like a windbreaker
Oh
and
shit!
showed me where they stashed the cans. Like
Oh shit!
yeah, like in the front pocket or in the like taxi driver dude, like in the forearm.
In the forearm?
Yeah, like and then they would just like take out the can and start writing.
That's badass, man.
Yeah,
I remember this dude. Like once again, I go back to Renee because he's the only one that we knew that was a tagger slash fucking mixer. What is it? A DJ slash break dancer. Which he wasn't very good at any of them. He was good at drawing. About it.
he was a poser then.
Yeah, oh, hardcore dude.
He
Like,
was a toy.
dude, he would go by the. I don't even care if he's listening right now. He would go by the name Scribble. Dude, my name's Scribble. I'm my tag crew, and I'm like, no, it's not, Renee. You're not a tagger. You're not any.
Scribble, dude.
Yeah,
That's so lame. That's a lame name.
that's a lame name. Pretty much, man. And he's like, it's just just a tag name. That's all it is, man. Like, don't even worry about it. You wouldn't
even
understand. You're not a tagger.
even the names, dude, have power, dude. That's the thing he
Yes,
was telling me.
I remember that
And
shit.
yeah, if you gotta write something, you gotta know. And Scribble, dude, that's a long ass name.
No, no, he shortened it. It was SCRBL. That's what it
Oh,
was. SCRBL. Scribble.
still, dude, you
I
need to
don't know,
you
man.
need to get in right and leave, dude.
I
Scribble has a lot of fucking
It's
like
too many.
curves and circular motions, no?
Well,
So
I mean, I guess. I mean, I know I was never there when he tagged stuff up, because he never did.
I bet he didn't tag anything,
He
dude.
didn't tag shit, dude. He didn't tag anything. Okay,
Scribble, man, Scribble.
all he would do was complain about his car. He had a little cabriolet. He would always complain because we would get in his car and we were all heavy guys, and apparently we would break his bushings and all. My bushings on my car. I'm like, what the
And
fuck are bushings? It doesn't
whenever you like go over a speed bump, no, it'll fucking scrape.
pretty much. It was a convertible cabriolet, and he loved that car. But if there was like me, because I'm a big guy, he'd be like, "You can't ride in it. All right, you're too fat. Get out of here. You'll be riding in my
You
car."
need to learn how to distribute the weight, dude. That's
Pretty much. The Metal Hero says you could stash a whole 2 liter in the back pocket. Yes, exactly,
there's,
sir.
there's this video of a guy like stashing like a fucking Super Nintendo and a
Oh,
PlayStation.
I saw that video. Yeah, he has one in each pocket. A
Yeah,
fucking
exactly, dude, and a fucking Game Boy thing, and dude, yeah. I
fucking
mean,
game.
those pockets were helpful if you were a tagger, dude, because that's where you keep your paints.
Well, yeah, or if you wanted to take sandwiches for the day, or
Lunch.
have a picnic of some sort. Shit, dude.
Exactly, dude. Yeah.
Fucking crazy, man. I remember.
No, dude. Right as of right now, dude, I think I'm around 95 pages of script written.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, and I already have like a couple of layouts. Not a couple, like around 30, I think.
Hmm.
So yeah, I need to finish everything by the
Dude,
just the script and the layouts by the end of the year. So
we're already in the middle of the year, bro.
I
Yeah.
know, no shit. I'm like watching the fucking calendar and like, damn,
Tomorrow, or the day after tomorrow, that's it. It's or month 7. Yeah, se acabó.
year 7.
Year 7.
Yeah.
So
So I have around 30 layouts already done.
nice.
So I bought these like little what is it? Like trading card size booklets,
Hmm.
and I'm laying it out there. Like I'm doing all the layouts there, so I could like see how you do the page turn and how the
Yeah,
flow is and all that. It helps a lot, dude. Like okay, this is a good page reveal and all that shit.
dude, I'm 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 gonna tell you this now that you're saying that because
Uh-huh.
you have method to the madness, right? Um,
Yeah.
like I want to have Olivares on here so that I can fucking you can dissect them and stuff because
Ooh, we gotta.
oh my god, dude.
Did you already set up a day so we could like go and check out the pages?
I mean, we can go on. What am I off? I think I'm off on Tuesday. We can do it then. Um, but no, wait. Before we get into that, like,
Yeah.
just I forgot, and I know Dave's watching this and fucking listening to this later on because he's always
You should have been here.
he should have been here, but I know he's listening. He's gonna be listening to, this, so I don't give a shit. Whatever.
He's gonna
I
call you out, Dave.
Yeah, I forgot how fucking difficult it was to work with Olivares. My God, dude, like it's like yes, I'm gonna touch on this real quick. It's like okay, so Stanley and Steve Ditko, right? Stanley and
Uh-huh.
Steve Ditko, they worked on who else did Stanley work with? Kirby. Let's do that
Kirby.
one.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Stanley and Kirby. The Marvel Way. Do you know how the Marvel Way works?
It's a summary, no? Like a paragraph of a
It's a
page.
plot. So
Yeah.
it's a fucking plot of the whole book. Fucking
Mm.
Silver Surfer crash lands on Earth, fights some monsters, and flies away. That's the book. That's it. That's
Okay.
the plot.
Oh shit.
Now Olivares and I working the Marvel way is more like shit, dude. It's just is
Is it
okay.
like a fucking riddle, dude? Like
Like McFarlane, like because I've heard how McFarlane lays out pages, and I think Olivares does the same thing. I'm like Dave, I need to script this book because I'm doing the script. I'm scripting the book.
uh
I need to script this book. I need all the pages. What pages do you have? To give me the pages that you have. Oh, I have 2, 9, 15, 7, somewhere around
oh
here.
my god, no.
What? What? No, wait, no. What do you mean? Yeah, hold on. Let me get them together and send them to you. Like, okay, so what's the order? Like, well, I haven't finished the other pages. I'm like, yeah, because we don't know what the hell's going on. We need something to tie everything together. And like, you just throwing pages out there defeats the purpose. Like, I have to wait until you're done in order to script the book. Oh, we'll start scripting it off of what I have now. Dude, how am I going to script fucking
How can you are you gonna like fucking use telepathy or what the fuck, dude?
yes?
Like,
Like, oh, okay. Page 7 is scripted. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 and 6, so I can get to page 7, and then I jump over to page 17. Like, oh my god! Like right now, I think he's missing page 16, and the rest of it is done. Everything else is done. It's like 1 through 15, and then page 16, and then 17 through the rest. And yes, thank you very much. It's been 20 years. It's been 20 years. But I was forbidden to work with this guy because of this. Pero no entiende el güey.
forbidden? Like who forbade
Ken
you?
forbade me. Ken forbade me.
Campus?
Shit. Not even close. My lovely assistant over there forbade me and shit.
Oh,
It's just, dude.
it just doesn't want to fucking
It's a
put up with it, no? Contigo.
it's because she hears the arguments that I have with him, and like his is I've told everybody before he's like my hetero life mate. Like I tell you, man. Like I don't know if you saw like because we were on locally sourced. It's a local
Oh
uh,
yeah, I was gonna
podcast.
ask about that. So
We were
go ahead.
on the local podcast, and we were talking about our process and the way that we do things. And like Dave, man, just like oh my god, like, and he was right across from me because he doesn't have any setup. So he came to the house and he was talking from the other computer and stuff. And I'm looking at him like, "What are you doing, man? Like, what are you saying?" He's like, "Oh, my process, and I like a lot of stuff, and I like art and this and that." And I'm like, "What are you even doing? Like, what are we talking about, man? Like, Jesus, man, it's difficult, but it's well worth it because once you see his art, it's like, wow, pinche cuando quiere el cabrón, ¿verdad?" and that's the whole thing that I'm trying to get to. It's just we're working on Bloodhammer. This is a
Yeah.
book that he's been wanting to work on. It's like the way that I was describing it is the movie Van Helsing. There you go. Fucking shit. Play this shit if you can
Uh,
hear it.
I didn't share the audio. Hold on.
Oh no, then go for it.
Keep talking.
Um, so it's he loves Van Helsing. He wanted to do a continuation of Van Helsing, the movie, right? And
What? Hold on. Why is there this fascination on continuing the Van Helsing movie? Because fucking B Rose did the same thing for Comics Way. The
yeah,
Purgatory story, that the Van Trejo, the Van ¿qué? Helsing Trejo.
I saw that. Um, yeah, has he actually watched the movie? Like, did he ever even? I'm just asking. I don't know. He's on. Maybe he's eating chicken or fixing a car. I'm not sure. But has he ever watched the movie? But I mean,
I
Olivares
guess.
Olivares has a better like handle on it, I guess, because he's into monster movies, into all that stuff.
Sí.
And when we were talking to Ray, which is the host of Locally Sourced,
Ajá.
we were trying to explain to him, like, the 5 peso version of what we're doing, and basically it's a continuation of Van Helsing, but with the ending of Monster Squad. So if you guys remember Monster
Oh
Squad,
shit. Yeah.
at the end of Monster Squad, what happens? Fucking Van Helsing comes back. He grabs fucking Dracula, and they fall into the pit. They fall into the abyss, into the other time hole, whatever. Right?
Simón.
So what happened after that? Because Van Helsing is very much alive, and so is Dracula. What happened after that? And that's what the Bloodhammer is mostly about. Like, okay, so it's not exactly the same, but it takes a lot of liberties with that because it's the
Okay.
continuation of the Van Helsing story. Like, after he defeated Dracula, after everything went to shit, what did he continue doing? He was pulled into the portal. What happened during that time? It's taking a lot of these elements and putting them in a very, very visceral way so that the audience is like on the edge of their seats kind of thing.
Okay.
It's very, very image, like 90s image book.
Simón.
There's a it moves like, and I appreciate Olivares' art when it comes to that because he knows how to draw action. He does know how
Oh,
to draw action.
let me say this before you go on. For those that back Cryptinals, everybody that got the supplemental Man Dog story, that's Olivares' artwork.
Hmm.
So yeah, so you really got a taste of what Olivares does. So I imagine the new comic.
The new
I
comic.
guess.
And it's gonna be like that. It's action packed. It's no holds
Yeah.
barred. It's in your face, and it's very, very 90s image. So if I know you guys like that type of stuff. So and
See.
and I get to script it. There's not a lot of like ins and outs of it. It's just movement. And if you look at, I mean, you've seen some of the pages that I've sent you, you know.
Yeah, yeah, it was good. It's
So
good.
it's good. There's no it doesn't
Oh,
it doesn't stop.
oh well. Speaking of pages, I have a few that Olivares shared
A
with
ver,
me. So I'll just
throw them up.
throw them up.
What did Eric El Guapo say? Who are these guys? Dayman, fighter of the night man? Fucking shit.
All right. Okay, no,
Um,
no. He showed me the cover for issue 2.
Good to see you, Mister the Guapo. It's been a while.
All right, ¿qué más? No, I remember you showed me a lot more, but okay. Oh shit, this is very.
Do I have
Hold
some?
on. Okay, this is the cover for issue 1. So I'm coloring that, right? Because
Yes, you're coloring that.
ahí está.
That's the cover for issue 1. I never noticed that Van Helsing is packing heat,
Oh
and
yeah.
I'm sorry,
Este
Bloodhammer is packing heat.
acá abajo o acá arriba.
Oh, hey, dealer's choice, sir. Dealer's choice. Yeah, but fucking
It's the cover for issue 2.
yeah, that's the cover for issue 2. That is the next villain that Bloodhammer is going to face and stuff. It's very succinct, man. The storyline is very easy
Is
to
it
read.
is it like Monster of the Week type of thing?
A little bit Monster of the Week. There's other stuff going on behind the scenes, just to like keep it interesting and keep it like in different directions.
Mhm.
It's not gonna pull a fucking Vatican City. I'll tell you that right now because there's actually like thought put into
Fast.
this. Where is this book going to be available? We're going to do a Kickstarter for it as soon as the book is done. Hoping that by the end of this week he is done. He needed like 2 pages to go. So
At a month of promotion, dude.
yeah, we're gonna add a month of
be-
promotion.
before you
So
launch.
hopefully by August we can launch. And if everything works out well, we can have it maybe by October. That'd be fucking awesome. Unless the world
Yeah.
ends or some shit. So, um, so yeah, that's what this is going to be about. I would love to see this completely colored, but because you told me before that Olivares' stuff is very easy
Yeah, it's easy to color, but I
to
mean,
color. Yeah, I know.
you might need to get another colorist to do this.
Maybe we could do a stretch goal and get but there's not very many good colorists out there. You're one of
Yeah.
them.
Yes.
I
Thank
just
you.
I just complimented you, so there you go. Um,
And I said thank you.
and you're welcome. So yes, Eric, it's going to be on Kickstarter. It's going to be one issue, and we're gonna pull out the stops as soon as we can, put it out for market as soon as we can, because we're itching to get this out there. Everything else has taken a slight backseat so that we can finish this book because he was on fire. Olivares was like drawing pages left and right, which has been a very long time that he hasn't done that. I can color it. I paint now. Let me see some of your work, sir.
It's gonna send you the Warhammer figurines. That's what he colors. No? That's what you paint,
Yeah,
no,
he
Eric?
colors a Warhammer.
Yeah. I mean, that's awesome, dude. I mean, was get to it, I guess.
It's a cool concept, man. Like,
Yeah.
and don't get me wrong, like I had to wrestle like with him a little bit about some of the stuff because he's hard to budge. But we did inject a little bit of twists and turns in the story, so there are some surprises, some stuff that most tropes take for granted that we're kind of turning on its ear.
Okay.
Especially when it comes to the classic monsters, like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, and Dracula, the Wolfman, the Gillman, all that stuff. So show any samples of potatoes will be hired instantly. Chingao. For art, I mean for coloring, what? Um, so yeah, we're taking a lot of stuff with that, man. We're trying to
So
change it and
so
inject
after so
some.
after you said that about working with Olivares, I wrote to him during the week. I mean, you already know that, but I'm gonna tell it to the chat
Please, this
that
is a good
there's a
announcement.
possibility of that I'm gonna work with Olivares in a certain writer comic book because honestly, I have no fucking time. I'm swamped here.
When you say writer, do you mean writer or rider?
Writer, like vroom, I
Oh,
write
like
something
room.
like a
Okay.
vroom, vroom, vroom. Anyway, so what? What is my like? What is the strategy to work with him? Like,
Well,
what's
see,
the
the thing about you, man, is that he respects you, so he's gonna he's gonna listen to whatever you have to say.
to me?
Yeah, pretty much, dude. He's gonna listen to whatever you have to say. Me, on the other hand, he's like, it's just fucking Ray. Whatever, I'll do whatever the hell I want.
But should I like worry about how I present the script or Marvel method or what? Because I wanna. I mean, I could do loose scripts, but I know what I want to see, but also I don't want to fucking like limit his vision, his ability, because his layouts are really good, really interesting. It reminds me of like Rob Liefeld, like
Hmm.
like late mid Young Blood run, the first
Yes,
run, yeah, like really really good. But
and that's the thing, man.
the thing is he draws small and he draws big.
Hmm.
So that's like the okay. Oh man, because I want to. I mean, I don't. There's no problem if we do just 2 panels per page or 3 panels per page, because I mean that'll you'll read the story quickly like that, no? But then we're gonna reproduce like a fucking like 100 page issue one or something like that.
just talk to him, man. Tell him what you want to see, because he can
Yeah.
draw. Like, he'll draw what you want. He takes a lot of liberties with his art because he's accustomed to drawing in that manner.
Simón, exacto.
But just reel him in. I have well, that's me again, right? So
Yeah.
it's me and him that have these issues. But with you, he'll probably be fine. And just reel him in when it comes to that. Just tell him like, hey man, like this is what I want to see, and what can you do? And he'll go back and
Because
forth with
honestly, I know he's comfortable working on letter size pages,
you. Yeah.
but is he comfortable? But would he be like doing something bigger? Not 11 by 17, because it's gonna take forever. No, it's
The
gonna be like
stuff the stuff
almost,
that he's doing right now with Bloodhammer,
yeah.
it's an odd size page. That's why I was having issues scanning it. It's not
Mm.
8.5 by 11. It's a little bit bigger than that. It's like 10 by 14 or some shit like that.
Oh, it's probably like a what A4 paper, like kind of like.
Yes, yeah, I have them. So no, I don't have them here. He has them again, but yeah, they're it's a little bit bigger than
Okay.
8.5 by 11. So like I'm telling you, it's like 10 by 14 or something like that, and that's why I have such a hard time scanning it. But he can work on bigger stuff. He can work on bigger pages. It's just that I know he works faster when it's smaller.
Yeah, exacto. So I might need to like well look at his work. No, I mean I have the originals of Man Dog, so I'll
Mm.
just like see how he works in that format and
Pues let
and
me.
and write like como se dice, write to that measurement, I guess.
Yeah,
Not enough, like not um demand a lot of detail in the story.
the Mandog pages, were they like 10 by 14 or some craziness like that?
There were letter page, more or less,
Oh, okay. Yeah, the ones that
or,
he's doing.
or a little bit bigger,
Hmm.
but like a centimeter, like a half an inch, more or less bigger.
Orale. Yeah, these are the same way. They're a little bit bigger than 8.5 by 11. So,
Okay,
um,
I don't know if I could do Tuesday because I got stuff to do, but
a
in the
ver, pues
week,
let's set it up.
in the weekend maybe, I don't know,
Yeah,
or next week in your day off,
let me set it up and see
so
what's going
you could
on.
tell ask Livanos to show up also before.
Pues yeah, well, he has
Yeah,
the pages, so he has to show
yeah,
up.
exacto.
That way you can check out his stuff, or we can go to his house and you can check out his work there.
Okay,
Um, but yeah, I'll set it up so you can talk to him and stuff. Because once you talk to him, then you can get a better understanding of what he can do. And so it's just
Simon.
conmigo se porta bien mal. So
Doesn't like you. That's why. What's up, Mo?
Mo Biggs, hail the chat. Good to see you, sir. Glad that you're here. You know what? He's gonna fucking watch this.
I
Listen
love
to
your play dates.
never play game. No, I'm serious, man. He's gonna watch this or listen to this, and he's gonna start texting me like, "Oh, really? So I'm difficult to work with? Oh, really? I know it.
I got a cool sketch cover from Olivares.
Which one did you get?
The Cobra Commander, where he's like turning into a serpent.
Oh, just a man,
Just
once
once a
a
man,
man.
exacto. That's a badass image. That was my payment for coloring the cover. By the way,
You
should
wanted that?
I should
Show
ask
it.
for should ask for money. I don't have it.
You don't have it.
Does it? No, I mean I don't have it scanned or anything.
You can
Does
just show it
Olivares
on
have a scan on this page?
paper. He might have. Well, he takes pictures of it and stuff and sends them to me, so he might have it up somewhere.
Olivares. Okay, I was close.
In the meantime, guys, remember to follow us on all the Twitters and all the Facebooks and Instas and stuff like that. Keep abreast of to what 6x6 Comics is up to. More stuff coming down the pipe. We don't got time for drama caca. We just got time to do work. That's all we got. So don't forget that. ¿Qué más? Shit,
Well,
man.
let me just open it up here and we'll just scroll down together.
You go ahead, bro. You do what you need to
Toma.
do.
Ahí está.
See, cuando quiere el cabrón, I like that fly. That's a badass
That
one.
one, yeah, the flash
Fly.
badass, yeah. Where is it?
Gee,
Where is it?
Mr. Barlow. Wow, that's cool. That $6 million man one, the Crow. Where is it? The Predator. And you
There
guys
it
can
is.
follow him.
There
There it
it is.
is. You guys can
Yeah.
follow him on Insta. I can't see what his tag is, but it's
It's
right.
Olivares 4190. I'll just put the link in the here. There you go, guys.
You can follow this guy on X and Insta and Facebook. That's where he's at. Good. No handshaking at conventions.
Que pedo, güey.
Oh, look, there's the Hell's Pass one that he did.
Yeah, the health pass. That's my. Oh shit.
Look. Oh shit.
That's
Good
crazy.
times. Good times.
This was colored when 2007.
Shit, dude. Like I'm gonna say seven,
Four?
or it was back.
Yeah, dude. That's. Oh, this is a badass flash.
Yeah, that's a cool slash. Pinche Olivares.
Oh, the
That
chest. Damn.
pinche J.
Get him to draw monsters, dude. Like, I mean, I know he's drawing monsters, but that's his thing, no? Fucking
Yeah,
monsters.
monsters are his thing, and the design work on his monsters, man. Like, go up a little bit. That one right there. I don't know what the fuck
This
that
one?
is. Yeah, like the design work on his monsters is very, very different
Yeah,
than what you usually see. And that's he's always been complimented on that.
yeah.
He did this for the Lucha League comic, I think.
Not really.
So yeah, follow this guy on Insta and X and all that stuff. Oh, it's Large Marge. He drew Large
He
Marge.
did a chainsaw man. That's crazy.
Chainsaw Man.
Does is Olivares a manga reader? Does he read mangas?
I think he started. Oh, mira, Faust. Pinche
Yeah, that's
Faust.
pretty badass.
I think he started reading it.
Did you see Juan Muro's grips? She
The,
grips.
the female grips. Yeah, I
The
saw
female.
that.
You
At
should
first, I was like, "What is he? What is this? What is he doing?"
yeah. And then he wrote to me, oh yeah, everybody's doing a Gwenpool and y no sé quién más. Yeah, I'm doing a she grips now. Ah, pues,
But nobody remembers she grips, Juan.
yeah.
Pinche Venom.
That has like kind of like a sexual connotation, you know? She grips.
She grips. She bangs. She bangs. I forgot the rest of that song. I don't remember. His style kind of reminds me of Frank Miller. Ooh, that's a wow.
That's a
That's
good compliment.
a good
Wow.
compliment. Good for you, Eric the Guapo. But yeah, so coming up very, very soon is going to be Bloodhammer. We're going to launching that, getting out there, taking it some time to promote it. Hopefully during the month of July, Olivares may be joining me on different streams so that we can promote the shit out of that book and get it out ASAP.
Get on K-pop, dude. Start talking.
I'll talk to K-pop. I'll actually get it. I was gonna go on Julius's too, but
See,
he's a little bit fuddy duddy. There you go.
and
I'll write to them.
yeah, talk to K-pop. She's cool. And talk to Luke also, dude.
Yeah, I want to be on Luke's show too. Talk about. I think he'd love the stuff that Olivares is doing, man.
And try to get Olivares on the show also, man. So they could start.
I need to because we had a good time when we did the locally sourced. He was really opening up and talking about his
I
craft.
need to watch that show. I
It
need
was
to
good.
watch it. I need
And
to
then
watch
I
it.
was on Crenshaw also.
Oh,
Um,
I saw. I was there. I saw that.
yeah,
For
that
a
was
bit.
fun. That was fun
Yeah.
too, man. Um, but yeah, hopefully we can have some
Oh,
more stuff going
I
on.
found a page from the comic. Of
A ver, a ver.
Yeah, this is it. No, this is
Yeah.
one of the pages.
That's one of the splash pages right there. There's a lot of splash pages in this book. There's a double page spread in this book. That's awesome. So yeah, he's pulling out all the stops when it comes to the visuals on Bloodhammer.
Yeah.
It's a headache for me, but it's a treat for you guys. Chica. Maybe you can go on Rini's channel. She's back from Japan. Cool. Yeah, we'll hit her up too. Ah,
Here's
mira Dark
another.
Vigil.
Here's another.
That Bloodhammer.
Hey, ahí está el
And
muro, mira.
Pinche
One muro.
Johnny Muro. I thought Pinche she grips.
There you go. She grips. We did the grips revival. When I was doing it with the new Gwenpool, she looks like grips. Oh shit.
Oh shit. Ah,
Yes,
she
yeah.
kind of does actually. I have my Grips comics over there
Yeah,
in
me
the
too.
stash.
Get this guy back into comics, dude, or fucking at least a one shot, or
Ya he hablado
yeah,
con
I know, pero mira, güey, o sea,
the Turtles, mira.
come on, pinche,
Pinche Johnny. Johnny Muro. There he is. I forgot what the name of this character was.
Bueno, pues, you don't want her gripping you.
Chingao.
¿Qué? Pues ya estuvo. Nos vamos.
Yeah, pues yeah, it was just an update on the stuff that we're doing right now. It's good touching base with you guys. Thank you so much for continuing to follow us, even though we're not very vocal at the moment. But we are coming back strong. We got more stuff to talk about. I wish Julius had been on here so that we could argue about Vatican City because I'm pretty sure he loved it. I'm pretty. It was great, Ray. You don't understand. It's like the best ever. Like Millar and blah. Whatever. So that kind of sucks that he wasn't here, but I'm sure we'll hear about it later on. And maybe we can have Olivares on for
Hey,
next week or something.
let's do it and figure out your off days for next
Yeah,
week.
I'll find out. I'll let you know a ver qué podemos hacer and
Set up
stuff.
the play date.
Set up the play date. But in the meantime, guys, continue following us on all the social medias. We are still producing good books like no one else, and we deliver. Well, as soon as we have the product, well, we do deliver. Um,
But before we finish, are you updating your Substack?
I have not, but I'm going to. I'm going to get back on that horse. ¿Qué más? There was something else that we are going to talk about real quick, but no me acuerdo.
I'm thinking of also doing a Substack. Oh,
You're going to do a Substack?
and a Patreon. I want to after watching the stream with Julius and Tyler.
Mm-hmm.
I just got. I mean, I wanna like have show everything that I'm doing with the project. So,
Mm-hmm.
like everybody can be like also like on board watching everything that I'm doing and because I want to. It's gonna be 3 years of that project, so I want to build hype and keep everybody like aware of what I'm doing and stuff like that. So yeah, it's
The part that like as far as doing it like that, like on a platform like Patreon or Substack, the part that kind of gets to me is like the whole paywall thing. Like, what do you think is good enough to put behind a paywall, as opposed to what you can just have for free, or does everything have to go behind the paywall?
I'm thinking because I was talking to the evil warlords of overlords of AI ChatGPT.
Este way.
They have us like a Substack entry, like the whole thing, and just like funnel everybody into Patreon. Because Patreon, you're gonna have the images, the scans, and all that. No,
I get you.
so so that keep it free Substack and then charge.
So
Like,
Substack is your gateway drug, and
no,
then you got to pay
exacto,
for it. You go through
exacto,
Patreon.
exacto.
Orale. Hey, that's a good idea actually. So
So keep that, but yeah, keep. I'm not gonna charge you like $10 or probably 3 or 5 just to like so you can see everything, and I'm gonna post like all the stuff that I did for like I do for 656, all the past stuff, all my old
Mhm.
comics, even the newspaper comics that I did when I was a
Oh
kid.
shit, that'd be badass. I
Yeah,
would pay to see those.
so I'm thinking of like putting everything, dude. Like I'm already like making a list of what I want to do, and I need to like go to my like storage bins and take out all the work that I have.
That'd be badass.
Even temporada incendios, man. I'm gonna just post the fucking comics there.
Shut up. It's coming back.
Nah,
Temporada de incendios. Ay, way.
I think that thing already what like celebrated its 20th anniversary. Like
Next thing you're gonna tell me
last
is
year.
you're gonna post the lost pages of El Guardian.
No, I can't. I don't have any of that.
When they turn them into a furry, sas. Did
See,
you see what Eric said before that? Before some person, did you have a
we
ghost story right
need comics and top comics.
We need comics
Oh,
and comic talk.
oh,
Stop
see,
being
yeah,
absent. Stop being
shit.
absent. I didn't know that you missed us, Eric. Thank you. Thank you for that. So
Okay, sure. I
I'm
got it.
I'm I miss the days when we were on Sundays and Wednesdays, bro. What happened with that?
Work, dude, and you were absent on during the week.
Whatever work, you're all fucking running around in arroyos and shit, knee dip and shit.
I have video by the way where we went to.
You should upload that shit too, man.
No.
I'm
Well,
gonna
yeah, maybe. Yeah, I should have. Yeah.
I'm gonna upload some haunted dolls that were at the store.
No mames.
Some cursed dolls that I took.
On your TikTok?
Sure, why not? I have to get back into that too. Like, there's so
Damn,
much,
you need to, you need
dude. Like,
to
I'm just gonna hire ChatGPT to write the script for me and fucking just go through that and just do TikToks and whatever. And
do the your brand is cryptids way.
I
Don't
know
don't don't stray.
what
Don't stray.
haunted dolls are cryptids too. You know, they're people too.
They're people too. Ahora
Chinga.
pues.
All right, guys. Remember to follow us on all the stuff or whatever. Oli, where can we find you?
Twitter, Olier6x6, Instagram, um 6x6 comics also. We're just Google us 6x6 comics and
Google
you'll
Six by
find us.
Six Comics. We've gotten to that point now. You just Google Six by Six Comics or Google the Kryptonodes, and you will find us, and then you can enjoy everything that Six by Six has to offer. In the meantime, remember we will be back with more stuff, and that's pretty much it, man. Just
Hopefully next Sunday we have Julius or Olivares.
Olivares.
Yeah.
I'll talk to him during the week, and then we
We
can
should
set
we
our
should
our
get
play
we
date.
should get we should get Easy on also.
Yeah, we need to get Izzy on,
Give us the
and
lowdown on like on Diamond, dude, and the
dude,
comic stores.
I'm
And
gonna
shit.
I'm gonna start. I'm gonna try to make some videos of that. It's just hard because there's so much bullshit going on, man. Like,
Pues
uh,
shift through the bullshit, man.
pretty
Like
much.
Crocodile Dundee through the tall grass. Use your machete way that you start fucking whacking.
Hey. Relax with the whacking, all right? None of that. No one's going in there.
Ahora pues, ya vámonos.
All right, good night, everybody. Excelsior!